What's going on, guys? It's the Hogfather, and I've got quite the different invasion for you guys today. So I'm going to ramble for a bit, then I'm going to show the trash talk, and then the invasion. So if you want to skip to either the trash talk or the invasion, you can find the links in the description and the pinned comment. I've also got a couple fun clips that didn't quite fit into a video, so I'll just leave them on repeat as I ramble. So, to start off, here's the comment that they left on my channel. I did hide in their world for a while, which I will admit I do often to dedicated ganks. Usually I'll just watch YouTube while I'm AFK in their world. I know it's petty. If I don't want to fight a dedicated gank, then I could just leave, which I did do earlier that night when I didn't have a lot of clips to use in a video, but later on after I won some invasions and I had plenty of clips to use, I decided to troll them and go AFK in their world and stop them from getting other invaders to gank. And I feel this is completely fair. At one point this guy says, if you don't want to fight a dedicated, then don't invade, but my response would be, if you don't want someone to go AFK in your world, then don't be a dedicated. That's all I really wanted to ramble about, so I'll show the trash talk now. Alright, you can see they start off by creating the group and insulting my invasion, to which I respond with, why would I want to make it fun for you? They say, don't invade if you don't want to fight a dedicated. I say, no thanks. He's all like, come have fun, come play with us. And I'm all like, nah, I'm watching YouTube right now, sorry. He tries to get a rise out of me and calls me scared, and then I say, yeah, I'm scared, I got a lot of souls, you know, I don't want to lose them. He says, I don't believe you, which I thought was kind of silly, and then I say, thanks for letting me farm the guys you're killing. So for context here, they actually did drop one of their 2 phantoms just so that they could get some invaders, and I ended up getting some souls from those invaders they killed, but it happened so fast that I couldn't even finish typing these messages before the invaders died. He says, come earn him, and then I try to troll him a little bit. I say, hey, I'm by the Bloodhound Knight, I'm by the Boss Fog, I'm by the First Step, I'm by Bernal. He says it must be hard forcing people to hang out with you like this, and then I say, subscribe for more peak Elden Ring PvP. But also, earlier he was inviting me to come hang out, so I say, well, I thought you wanted me to come hang out, are we hanging out or not? I don't think he understood what I was saying, because he says, why, you're bad at it. So I know what to say next. I know how I can get a rise out of this guy. I say, I'm not bad, you can't kill me. I can't kill you either, that makes us equal. And when he responded with that, we aren't equal, nothing but we aren't equal, I knew I got under his skin. So I say, then beat me, and he says, show up then. And I say, lose your summons or you scared? And I knew that one was going to work too, because he called me scared earlier. I knew that was going to get under his skin. And he dismissed his summons the moment I sent that. Now I'll let the gameplay speak for itself. So, the match over, his fate and my victory sealed, I say, hilarious. He says, I'm very bad, and I say, you're far worse. Then he says, no, I don't hide, as if that's the measure for how good someone is. So I say, you lose though, to me. And he says, or spam, which is again silly because it's me who's doing the spamming. If you lose to me who's spamming, then you've lost to me, you haven't lost to spam. Is it even possible to lose to the conceptual idea of spam? So I say cope, and he says cry. And I say, that's what you're doing, you lost, now you're crying. He says that him and his friends are laughing at me. So I say, bad players are laughing at me, Lamau. He says literally laughing, and I say get good, and he says get better. So I say, better than you, of course, I proved it easy. He says, no, you're a coward, and you proved it. And I said, you healed first, Lamau, coward, you proved it, too easy. And he says, hid for half an hour. So I reiterate that I won at a disadvantage. I'm clearly leagues ahead of him if I'm healing that much less. And he's done at this point, he's just laughing, so I stopped talking to him. I feel like I should end the video by saying that I don't actually mean most of this. We're just trash-talking each other, you know, people trash-talk when they're online. I don't actually think I'm that much better than this guy. Of course, beating someone once in a video game doesn't make you better than them at the video game. But you guys know how much I love arguing through text. Alright, hope you enjoyed. Tune in next time.